What is up, everyone? Well, welcome back to another YouTube video. And today's YouTube video, I will be doing the Marvel Rivals Season 5.5 tier list. So let's get right into it. In the tier, we have Mr. Fantastic, Blade, Squirrel Girl, and Black Panther. I have always put Mr. Fantastic at the bottom of every list. He is not good. He easily is counterable. And I feel like it's because he's trying to be a tank and a DPS when he should just really be a tank. Blade has been getting better and better, but I still don't think he's that good. Squirrel, ever since the nerf, her damage has never been good. And now she just like she used to have crazy damage and now she does not, which kind of makes her a lot worse. And that was the only good thing going for her. Ending off D tier, we have Black Panther. He's always been like a D to C tier character, but I really think the meta of this season, I don't think he's good. I think he's better than he was, but I don't think he's good. In C tier, we have Moon Knight, Scarlet Witch, Black Widow, and Iron Man. I think Moon Knight is a decent character, but I think he's just so counterable. Poke, just easily beats him. Tanks easily beat him. Like close range characters usually beat him. Yeah, his ultimate is pretty good though, but it's very easy to dodge. It does a huge amount of damage, but it is very easy to dodge. That's why you need a group. Then we have Scarlet Witch. She's actually not a terrible character. Her ultimate did get a lot better with the pull, I think, but I still don't think she's a good character to pick. Black Widow is a decent character. She can one-shot the hell out of any more squids, and she can do a lot. And I think she actually, and she is an anti-dive character, so I think she is pretty good. But I don't think this is her season anymore. Then we have Iron Man. I'm a big fan of Iron Man, but the only really thing that he got going for him is the one-shot ultimate through support. That's what he has compared to every other character. He does a lot of damage, but Poke really shuts him down. Then in B tier, we have The Thing, Iron Fist, Hela, Captain America, Human Torch, Hulk, Punisher, Phoenix, Star-Lord, Magic, Namor, Venom, Bucky, and then Daredevil. So I think that The Thing is actually a pretty good character, but I feel like there's just better choices. I think that's the problem with him. He's a good character, but there's just better choices. His ultimate is also pretty bad, but yeah. Iron Fist, I for a while I've been thinking Iron Fist is a really good character, but with the new tank, with how triple support has been going, I can't really give him that love anymore. But I still do think he's a really good character. We're putting Hela down here because Hela and Namor squids aren't that good anymore. And me personally, I just think Phoenix is way better than Hela. She has a stun and she has all this stuff. Where Hela does have a stun, but it's very easy to dodge. Her damage is still good. She can do that headshot, but I feel like you can easily kill her because her movement ability is very killable. She just hops in her bird and you can just laser. You can just beam her when she's out. Now we have Captain America. I actually do like Captain America. I think he is a decent character. I think he's a dependent on team comp character, which means he's dependent on what team you're running. If you're running, he's that triple support tank. So if you're not doing triple tank, my bad, then you're not going to get the full value out of Captain America because he has a support role and he charges everyone else's role. But if you're doing a 2-tank comp, you want better tanks to help, like Doctor Strange and Magneto. So I don't know. I don't think he's that good. I think he's decent, but yeah. Human Torch, his damage got nerfed, but I think he's still a decent character But yeah, his ultimate is insane though. I will give him that benefit. But yeah. Hulk, I am a huge Hulk supporter. But honestly, I think that Hulk is pretty good this season. I think the problem is how good Invisible. I didn't really ever think the poorly mattered. But if you're not running triple support, if you are running triple support, then the Hulk jump doesn't matter. Like if Invisible Woman pulls you, triple support can heal you out of there. But if you're not running triple support and Invisible Woman pulls you, you're just dead. So yeah. Punisher, his ultimate has not been nerfed. His damage is insane. I think he has one of the highest damaging ultimates and just baseline damage. So yeah, he's good, but I still think there are way better choices. Then we have B3 and Phoenix. I think Phoenix is actually an insanely good character. The stun is insane. Her movement is insane. The damage is insane. They all can one shot through the portal sometimes. So yeah, I think she's a really good character. Star-Lord has aimbot, high movement, high damage. He's really an all-in-one character. I made a whole YouTube video about him. So yeah. Now we have Magic. Magic is an insane character. She has great movement, but again, it's triple support comp. And the character that I've been seeing a lot of people run is Adam Warlock in triple support, which basically makes everyone immortal. So you can't really do too much with a Magic. Then we have Namor. Again, the Namor team is just not as good, but I feel like he is way better than Hela. I feel like you can still use him to dominate in the lobby. His ultimate is really good for damaging, stunning, and changing the enemy's position, which I like to do with my own. So yeah, I think he is a really good character. Now my GOAT, Venom, it's definitely not his season. He's not playing like how he did before, but he is still not a bad character. I think he just needs like one teensy tiny buff, and then he'll be crazy. He has crazy mobility, high damage, basically immortal. So yeah. Then we have Bucky. Bucky's always been pretty good, but I feel like there's just a couple of better characters that you can run like A and S tier. But there's just one more B tier character that is better than him. But yeah, I don't think, again, triple support comp, his ultimate is useless. Triple support comp is literally what is making these characters not the best. And to end off B tier, we have Daredevil. Daredevil is insane. He has a block. He can block ultimate. He can see through walls. He is one of the best flanking characters, even with triple support. So yeah, he's definitely good. You can't even look at this man. Like, it's insane. Now in A tier, we have Mantis, Emma Frost, Hawkeye, Psylocke, Groot, Cloak and Dagger, Magneto, Storm, Thor, Penny Parker, Invisible Woman, Wolverine, Gambit, Adam Warlock, and Luna Snow. So Mantis is a really good character, but I feel like she's only that good because of her damage and her sleep. I feel like if you can bait her sleep and you're playing like a Spider-Man, you can really dominate in the lobby. Emma Frost, I just never seen the fun of Emma Frost. I do like her new team up. Again, she's not the best character. There's other tanks that I think are better. I just don't think that she is the best tank. But now we have Hawkeye. Hawkeye, again, he's a really good DPS, one-shot, insane ultimate, decent mobility, kind of anti-dive, great team up. So yeah, I think he's really good. Psylocke, again, triple support. Her ultimate kind of cancels out triple support, but it doesn't like completely destroy triple support. I think it's just like, I feel like people, when you're versing against Psylocke, the Invisible Woman just waits for your ultimate to be done, and then she pops. Now you have Groot. I think Groot has been always a really good character, but I feel like if you're running solo Groot or even a Groot and a Magneto, and you split Groot from that Magneto, he's toast. Wolverine, even Spider-Man can kind of crap on Groot. So yeah, Storm, she has her domain expansion of lightning, makes her insane. Her ultimate is one of the strongest in the game. But the reason I'm not putting her in S tier is because usually her ultimate is an ultimate to be out support ultimate, which is still good, but again, you're not getting the full value out of this tornado. Then we have Thor. I think Thor is a really good character. I think that his ultimate's not the best, and I think that like Thunder Circle is not the best. So I have to put him there. But I do love what they did with his like mobility. Then we have Penny Parker, who has self-healing. She can heal her whole team. Stuns, landmines, high damage. Pretty bad ultimate, but she's still a really good character. Now we have Invisible Woman. I've been talking about her the entire time, and you're probably surprised why I put her in A, just because there are some better healing characters, but she's a really good healing character. But I just don't think she is the best. I think she's decent. I think she's strong, but I don't think she's the best. Her ultimate makes everyone immortal, unless you fight an Iron Man or something like that. But yeah. Wolverine, I mean, he's like the tank shredder now. He took his spot back from Iron. He is insanely good. And yeah, he's immortal basically. He can pull you off the edge of the map. He has high mobility. Like, you're not winning against a good Wolverine. Now, Gambit, the only reason why I put him here is because of his ultimate, which makes everyone immortal. You know, he can even, and like, if you try to fight a Gambit, you might lose. He has so much self-healing and high damage, you might actually lose to a Gambit if you try to fight him one-on-one. So yeah. Then we have Adam Warlock, who has literally the highest healing of any character. He can heal him instantly. He has a ultimate that can literally just make everyone, not an ultimate, but an ability that can make everyone immortal. He can bring people back with a crap ton of overshield. Overall, a really good character. Now we have Luna Snow to end off A tier. Ultimate is insane damage buff and healing buff. Damage is insane. Now she can snowflake herself, which makes her stronger than most DPS. She has a fast ice ball to freeze like a Black Panther or something like that. And she's overall just a nice character. Now in S tier we have Angela, Ultron, Spider-Man, Rocket Raccoon, Loki, Doctor Strange, Rogue, and Jeff the Land Shark. So starting off S tier, we have Angela. I think Angela is an amazing character. I think that I have some shorts that I want to post soon, and they will be posted. And they're about Angela and how dominant she is in matches. She can pull people off the edge of the map, high damage, close range, far range. Her ultimate goes really well with other people's ultimate, and overall she's an insane character. Then we have Ultron. Ultron has 2 drones, which is automatically just an S tier character. 1 drone was insanely hard to beat, but now you just can't win anyone if they have a drone. His ultimate is still pretty decent, and all of his other abilities are also pretty decent. Then we have Spider-Man, my GOAT. Spider-Man, I feel like, is insane this season. You can pull people off the edge of the map. You can beat everyone in a 1v1. Triple support with your Spider-Man ultimate is just instantly dead. High mobility. This character is perfect right now. Then we have Rocket Raccoon, which I did put a couple spots down than I usually do. He does have high healing and an insanely good ultimate, but I feel like, again, it's just very easy to kill, and once you see that big ultimate, you just know what to do. And then Loki, his immortality circles, his clones, his healing, his damage, his ability to copy other people's ultimates. It is so good. And if you guys seen the flanking Loki, now he can flank now, which makes him terrifying. Yeah, but he's insane. Then we have Doctor Strange, who is, in my opinion, one of the best tanks. High damage, he has a flying move, a great ultimate that can stun an entire team. Yeah, he has the portal to clutch up in scenarios where you're about to lose. So yeah, he's an tank character. Now we have Rogue. I've been loving Rogue. She has combos. She has high damage. She can drain people's ultimate. She is literally the perfect tank. I have been using her, and I've gotten so many MVPs and so many SVPs. You guys should be using Rogue. She's literally the perfect tank. Now we have Jeff the Land Shark. You know, Jeff the Land Shark is my main character, and he's been the best for a couple seasons now. And I really don't think anyone can stop him. High healing, high damage, great ultimate. There's nothing you can really do. But again, Jeff the Land Shark. Now, hopefully you guys did like this video. Make sure to like and subscribe. Comment down below what you guys want to see next. We are 10 or 9 subscribers off of 100 subscribers. Also, just to let you know, I won't be making content as much for like a month, I think, because I did break my finger, so I won't be able to like play Rivals or anything like that. But I will be making content, so yeah. Make sure to like and subscribe. Comment down below if there is a specific thing that you guys want to see, if there's a game that you want to see that we play. But yeah, see you guys later.